Good afternoon to all. We're here at the Yakana Cricket Stadium. You join us for this T20 match between the Delhi Capitals and Lucknow. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I feel it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you'll feel you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. Start has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Straight to the fielder. Drilled that one away. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged, what a ball. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Hello and welcome. We're here at the Yakana.
The right call here, I'd say.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Smacks that away through the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. As wide a square leg. Could be four.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Patel, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edge, amazing delivery. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Perfectly timed. Good fielding out in the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Huge edge. End of the over. The Super Giants, 16 for none.
Excellent first over, and they followed up with a solid second over of the power play.
Stark from the south end. Brilliant diving stop. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. It's a very tidy over, but they still are searching for that first wicket. Maybe it's just around the corner. Edged, what a ball. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Edged, unplayable. Thick edge, no! That's racing away. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Onto that early, that could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Kumar is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there.
I didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
An economical over comes to an end, but you get the feeling these openers might just be finding their feet.
Run rate just slowed down a tad after that over. Good over from the bowler.
Going with pace now. Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear you. See anything? Misses everything.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Dives and takes a nice catch. Out! What a screamer.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily... Been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Really playing all their shots that over, very expensive. Couldn't get it through the field. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the edge. Edge, but it drops safely. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Yada, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary. Oh, just brilliant. On it early, sweeps it away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That's gone. Nice, simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Please give them a round of applause.
Power and precision in that shot. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Patel, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Goes over the top with that shot. That's a confident appeal. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Yada from the south end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive outside edge. Drilled that one away. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Six runs added in the over. The Super Giants are 68 for 2. Edge, but it drops safely. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
The trudge back to the pavilion. Disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Smacks that away through the gap. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, the Super Giants are 73 for 3. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Great shot through the gap. Wow, that's missed the lot. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. The Super Giants are 80 for 3. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
Beats the field with a great shot. Delhi with a massive shout. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Got that away nicely. End of the over, 5 off it. The Super Giants are 85 for 4. Oh my, that's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Patel from the north end. Bowling fielders look really confident. Edge, but it drops safely. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Time that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Pant, there's plenty from these bowlers.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
How will the bowler respond?
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. This could be trouble. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 7.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Gone, great catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Perfectly timed. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. 4 off it. The Super Giants are 109 for 6. The left arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Great shot. Good fielding out in the boundary. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. The Super Giants, 113 for 6. Fraser McGurk from the south end. Stark, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Right. It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then... push on. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Great keeping there. The umpire might send this one upstairs.
Another one. You feel it's just a matter of time. Now, a few decent deliveries could see the end.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Nearly gets the edge. Yada with a great delivery there. Rahul with great reflexes. It looks really close. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Misses everything. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Everyone's gone up. Power and precision in that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
And that's the end of the innings. Delhi have been set a target of 138 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Cuts that off well in the infield. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot, no chance at all for the fielders.
I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Over Delhi, 10 for none.
1 gone, and an excellent start to this power play.
Yadav coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Nair picks that up beautifully over the top, and away it goes for a maximum.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Yada should be 2-1. About that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Doesn't beat the infield. Wow, that's missed the lot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs to be on target. Great shot through the gap. The big one, 12 runs out of there. Delhi, 22 for none.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Perfectly timed.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
There was no need to run for that. Gets onto the back foot and powers that away for 4 runs.
Straight to the fielder. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Going with spin now. Perfectly timed. Oh, yeah, great catch in the slips. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. End of the over, 2 runs added. Delhi, 39 for 2.
4 gone in the power play, and we've seen some excellent running between the wickets and good shot making, with a little sprinkle of luck as well, of course.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, straight to gully. Trouble! Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for 4, surely. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Needs a direct hit. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Couldn't get it through the field. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
45 for 3.
Khan coming into the attack from the south end. Gone, knocked them over, just too much pace there.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have... Looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Might look to go big again here.
Whacked away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Drilled that one away. That's a boundary save for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Nearly gets the edge. Bishnoi with a great delivery there. That's the over. Delhi are 66 for 5.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Perfectly timed. Great shot through the gap.
Finds the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Brilliant diving stop. Timed that perfectly.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Bishnoi from the north end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Collects that one, simple as you like it, inside the ring. Goes over the top with that shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. 3 runs added in that over. Delhi are 87 for 5.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. And taking a deep fine leg. Didn't have to do too much. Just held on to a straightforward catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Doesn't beat the infield. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. How will he reply?
Drilled that one away. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Needs a direct hit. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but has to head back to the pavilion. Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that. Strong enough to lift this straight over the bowler's head for 6.
6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Straight to the fielder. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Short fine leg with a brilliant catch. Well done. That was a tough chance. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one? Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
For 9, the left-hander is coming into bat at number 11.
End of the over. 4 off it. Delhi, 112 for 9.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Marsh from the north end. Gets that away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot through the gap. 8 runs out of there. Delhi are 120 for 9.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Power and precision in that shot.
You just can't bowl that wide to someone of this skill. That's just a simple square cut through to the boundary. 4 runs.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Delhi are 129. For 9. Perfectly timed. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Are 134 for 9.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Khan, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Thank you very much for joining us here for this match.
Well, you never knew which way this match was going. A great finish to a super match that has